everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Tracy and today's upload is my weekly Slimming World weigh-in update. I'm sorry if this video seems a little bit rusty. I am trying to get it filmed before the washing machine repairman appears at my door, and I don't know when he's going to appear. I just get told between 8 AM and 6 PM, so I'm trying to get this filmed before he appears. Most likely he's going to ring halfway through the video and I'm going to appear in a different position when I come back. This always happens to me. Anyway, enough about that. This past week has been really good. I have stuck to plan all week apart from one meal, which was Saturday night at my dad's. That meal wasn't really good. My stepmom is a good healthy cook. She's not like super healthy cook, but she doesn't use lots of fats when she's cooking. She does try and keep it quite low fat and healthy because my dad had a heart attack a couple of years ago, so she always cooks with that in mind. But this week, for some reason, she didn't cook with that in mind. I mean, it wasn't heavily fried or laden with fat or anything, but it was quite cheesy. Yeah, cheesy it was. So we had a nice soup for starter. We had a potato leek soup with Roquefort. It was freaking amazing. I love Roquefort. It's probably my favourite cheese, and I don't have it very often. Even when I wasn't doing Slimming World, I didn't have it very often. It was a treat cheese because it is quite expensive as well. And then for our main course we had a chicken risotto, and it was a proper risotto. It wasn't made Slimming World friendly or healthy or anything. She did have all the parmesan and the white wine and that in there, and she used olive oil to cook it in, so it wasn't very healthy, but it was delicious. It's probably the best risotto I've ever had in my life. She did have a chocolate cake for pudding, and I did refrain from that, but that's quite easy for me to refrain from the things because I'm not a sweet person. No, that's not right. I am a sweet person. I am a sweet person, I think. I think I'm a lovely person, but I do not have a sweet tooth, so it is easy for me to refrain from pudding. Even before Slimming World, I never ever really had pudding. Apart from that one meal, I have been on plan all week. And again, I'm not really happy that I had another week where I had a meal off plan. I really just would like a solid week or two on plan without any treats or anything, but at the minute that's just not happening. Things aren't working out that way, obviously because of me and because of my choices, and the next week's not going to be the same, but I'll talk more about that later. I have tried quite a few new recipes this week. I think I tried 3 new recipes, maybe 3 or 4 new recipes, and those will all be on my Meals of the Week video, which I'll pop a card up, whatever way it is. And they were actually all really nice, really lovely recipes, and I definitely will be having them again. I think my favourite one for the whole week was the beef stroganoff. That was really nice, very rich. It was a rich sauce that was with it, but it was really nice, really tasty. That whole meal actually, with the mashed potatoes and the mushy peas I don't think are speed. I haven't even checked, but I don't think their peas aren't speed food, but it was just one of those lovely comfort food meals that you usually have in winter, and it's June. But the weather has been so weird recently. It's just like winter one day and summer the next. I don't understand what's happening with the weather, and I should be used to this living in Scotland, but you know, last summer we were so spoilt. We had summer for a good 2 or 3 months, a proper summer. And this year we're just not, it's just back to normal Scottish weather. Yeah, so the beef stroganoff was my favourite meal, but that's not saying the other 2 were bad. I just really liked the beef stroganoff. The Mexican chicken lasagna was also really nice. What was the other one? Why do I always forget this? What was the other meal that I had? I have absolutely forgot. How the hell have I forgot that already? It was less than a week ago. Oh, the Greek meatballs from Two Chubby Cubs, that was really nice. The only thing about the Greek meatballs was that there was feta in it, and I feel that I couldn't taste any feta, and it was kind of a waste of my half a healthy extra A, or sins if you were sinning it. What I really liked about that meal actually, and this might sound a little bit braggy, but I made a homemade smoky bacon and tomato sauce to coat the spaghetti that was underneath the Greek meatballs, and I really, really liked that sauce. I really liked that sauce that I made. I was quite, it was very tasty, very smoky and tomatoey. Exercise wise, I haven't really done any exercise again this week. I mean, it has been another busy week. Like last week, it has been another busy week. I have been on the go quite a lot. I am thinking in this next week though that I am going to set myself a target of doing 3 sessions of exercise in the next week. I think I've said that already. So 3 sessions. I have looked up some YouTube videos. I mean, I think I have 2 that I was doing a couple of months ago, but I am looking up for more YouTube videos that I can do exercise wise, and I plan to get up first thing in the morning before I've even had my morning coffee. Okay, maybe just after I've had my morning coffee, I'll get up and I'll do like a little session. It doesn't matter how long it is, as long as it's some form of exercise, because any form of exercise that I do now is more than I've been doing the last couple of months. The only thing that I have to be careful with is that I'm not doing something too intense that's going to hurt my back. I am going to look for exercise videos that are geared towards strengthening my back. And I do just need to be careful that I'm not going to overdo it and hurt my back again, because I am not going back where I was 6 months ago with my back. I can't go back there. So I do have to be careful in that sense, but I'm sick of being too scared to do anything because of my back, and I just need to. I'm just feeling the need to. I had a little bit of a nightmare with my scales this morning. I stepped on the scale and it told me that I had gained £6. I was freaking out. I was like, there's no way I've gained £6 in a week. No freaking way have I gained £6 in a week. Turns out they needed calibrated. So I calibrated them, and then I stepped on the scales again, and let me show you. Guys, I actually gained this week. I gained 0.6 of a pound, which is literally just about half a pound. So my total weight loss is now 1 stone 12.8. I think that's right. I gained half a pound. How freaking annoying is that? And it must be all the cheese from that meal the other day. I can't think of anything else because I have been on plan, so on plan this week. And it's really weird because I don't feel as disappointed as I did 2 weeks ago, I think it was, I got again. I don't feel that disappointed, and I think it was because of the shocky standing on the scale first and having the £6 gain. I was like, what the freaking hell? And then it was like kind of relief because it was only 0.6 of a pound. I think it's that. But I'm not going to dwell on it anyway, because I know these things change from week to week. Hey, maybe it's the pizza from the week before that's caught up on me. Maybe I was a bit too cocky last week and the pizza's just like, no. You're getting it next week. Maybe. Anyway, just quickly before I go, I just want to say I'm not expecting a loss next week either. I'm putting it out there right now. There probably won't be a loss next week either. There might not even just be a maintain next week. This next week is my birthday week. I'm not celebrating it for the whole week, don't worry. So my birthday's on Tuesday next week, the 25th of June. So Ali is taking me out on Sunday for my birthday. We're going to Jaquito for lunch, and then we're going to go and see Toy Story 2. No, it's not Toy Story 2. We're going to see Toy Story 4. How excited is that? Is anybody else just as excited as I am about Toy Story 4? So, Jaquito's, Toy Story 4, and then for our dinner, we're going to this little Chinese van to get a takeaway and bring it home with us. So Sunday is going to be completely off plan. I very rarely do that. I very rarely take the whole day off plan. But Sunday will be completely off plan, and it's because it's my birthday. This is one problem that I did have with my Slimming World person who takes a class. What the hell are they called? She would give folk it tight for coming off plan on their birthday. She was really quite harsh on them, and I did not agree with that. It's your birthday. You're allowed 1 day off plan. So take it. But you know me, I'm quite easy-ozy with the treats. I do believe that you can treat yourself, and especially on your freaking birthday. Treat yourself on your birthday if you want. It's up to you. Everybody has their own opinions on it, but my opinion is that you can treat yourself definitely on your birthday. Sunday is not technically my birthday, but Tuesday, which is my birthday, I will be on plan because I've already had my birthday treat on the Sunday. I will not be taking 2 days off plan or anything like that. I will be on plan on Tuesday. So I'm not expecting any great things to happen on the scales next week. like I said, I'm just putting that out there now, but I will come back and give you a little update next Thursday morning. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!